guys, Skull123 here. Welcome to another tier list. Now, last time I made a tier list, it was a couple months back. It was the most accurate Xenoverse tier list because I'm the best Xenoverse player. So, yeah. But I want to do a tier list on the Dragon Ball Fighterz assist. Now, originally it was going to be in a tier list based on all of their C assist, like this C assist is better than, say, the A or B assist. But then I was thinking, why not just do all the assist? But I'm still confused if I should do C assist or not. But we'll just do only C assist for now. Let me just zoom my screen a little bit. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna focus on C assist, but we're gonna focus on mostly C assist. And we have one of my favorite songs in Yakuza 0, the most casual theme for this. The sub-story theme. While we do this, it'll help. So, first we have Android 16. A character who I think has a relatively really good C assist, has big range, big hitbox, great damage. Well, I'm pretty sure they all do like around the same damage, so great range and great hitbox. Now comparing this to his other assists, the only really good assist that I know of, well, that I can vouch for besides his C assist would be his B assist. But compared to his other assists, I think his C assist is one of the best options to go to, especially for comboing. So I'm gonna put him in A, because he has a really good C assist with the tackling and all. 17. I just realized all the androids are really close except for Cell. 17. 17 has a okay C assist. I'm not gonna say his thing is like too crazy, but it's just really close range is my problem. And like, yeah, some C assists are supposed to be, well, no, because like, when a C assist you use when you want it to combo, but if you're doing a hard knockdown with, say, Vegeta, like Super Saiyan Vegeta's his knee, you want it to be a longer, like you want it to be able to combo easily without you having to worry. So I'd say his, and plus he has the barrier assist and the assist that charges up in reverse gear, which charges up his reverse gear. I forget what the actual move is called when you do the second input, but it charges up the reverse gear, makes them fly into the air for a good combo extension. And like I said, his A assist is the barrier into shot, which is no matter what going to do the shot, and it's like 18's, it's a counter, relatively really good. With 18, I'm gonna put her in B, because 18 has very good assists. I can indeed say, but her C assist is in a way not like 17's, because she has a bit more range when she does it. And if I do maybe change up anything, like while I'm here, if I do change up anything, it's probably like, because I'm not on Fighterz right now, so I might go to Fighterz and test some things. I'll be like, oh yeah, this assist is good compared to so and so. But I'd say 16 has a really good C assist just because it's a really big hitbox, and the tackle has a huge hitbox. 18 has a good C assist because she has some good range with it. Like, you gotta focus on the initial hit compared to the rest of it, because once the first hit lands, the rest of them will probably land. So, yeah, 17 just has very little range. 21, her C assist goes with 18's, because, it kind of goes with 16. Like, they both have, it's a really good assist. Hers has a really big hitbox from what I remember. I think for the first hits with her tail, but in my opinion, she does have a better assist, the B assist, which is the dive. I usually call them dives, but in my opinion, dive assists are some of the best in the game, because you can basically guarantee a Dragon Rush, guarantee like a follow up. If you're doing a knockdown, you can knock them back up. The dive is just really good. Like, I just really like the dive assist. In my opinion, are just really good. Bardock. Now we have another. Bardock's C assist. It's okay. I'm gonna put it in C though, because like the diving C assist, I don't like the ones that teleport upwards and dive down to do the slam. Kind of like, I don't really like them that much, just because they're harder to combo with, in my opinion. Like, say you're using somebody like 21, 16, or Beerus, who can all dunk and or slam the opponent. Then you can do Bardock assist, bam, he can combo. But if you're playing as someone like, say, Adult Gohan, from the idea of the universal combo, and you're doing like the universal route where he said that when he used to do Ki Blast into Burst Rush, you usually want someone at the bottom of the stage to combo for you. With Bardock, he can't because he's diving. That kind of messes it up. And plus, his B assist and A assist are better for other ideas. B assist has amazing stagger, and A assist is usually like a go-to round star and go-to for comboing. It's really good. Beerus. Beerus has a really, really good C assist. As it's his DP, so that's one thing. It's his DP, so it's invincible. And the mass amount of Ki Blast, if you get hit by just one, you're automatically going to get hit by the follow-up of the C assist. And sure, he does, like, all of Beerus' assists are really good. His A assist is good for comboing. B assist is the best slam in the game, in my opinion, as like 21 has a smaller range. But with Beerus, he slams them down, and has like it's just a really, really big hitbox. And that like, I don't really have too much to say. It's just really good. DBS Broly, Beam C assist. I want to put all the Beam C assists in S, because like Beam C assists are extremely good. DBS Broly is tall, so like, you know, since he's taller, he has like a bigger hitbox on the beam as well. But compared to his other assists, like, because people use the B assist a lot, and B assist in combos is really good. So, and A assist is solid, but you know, it's always people usually use B assist or C assist. But normally, I think he has. I like B assist. Well, I don't use B assist. I don't use A assist really. I only use C assist with DBS Broly, but his assists are pretty good though. DBZ Broly, I'm gonna go straight to S tier. It doesn't need a question, bro. Bro's assist is a tackle. It's choo-choo. It's the tackle, and I'm pretty sure it has super armor on it as well. No one else assists have super armor, and he does. Also, like, I know he does have his two other assists, which are very good as well. But you just can't deny the fact about him having super armor, making it extremely broken, and a massive hitbox. Like a very high vertical hitbox, and horizontally, seeing how he does do the dash. Yeah. Broly's B assist is like Vegeta's A assist, the rapid shots. Just that it has kind of more range, and his A assist is like very big for like combo stunning and stuff. But I have to put him in S because he's just really good. Ginyu C assist is one of the ones that you usually want for the melee hitting C assist, as he has a relative hitbox with his attacks, with his smacking, because that's like what he does a lot in his combos. He smacks a lot. But at the same time, there's his B assist, which I'd probably say might be better than his C assist, just because all the utility it has, like summoning Guldo, summoning Raccoon, summoning the Ginyu Force, because it circles through them, and you have technically with Ginyu 9 assists, or no, you have 12 assists. Or I don't know how Guldo's works if you're using him as the assist and not the support, because like one input sends Guldo next to Ginyu and another one sends him next to the enemy. So I don't know if it's I don't know how that works, if he gets, like, say, countered, if it goes to the enemy or the teammate. But his C assist is good. The B assist also builds half a bar meter or a quarter. No, it depends, because one of it builds a quarter, another one builds a half, and then another one builds a 3/4. So it cycles through that as well. But Ginyu has a really good assist, B assist. Cell, honestly, C assist I put an S. That might be too high. but it does like Broly. It has high vertical and horizontal because he does do the his perfect combination. I think the move is called. It's quick, but has like a good hitbox forward and upward as he does the backflip kick. Relatively really good, I'd say. High why am I talking about damage? It's just really good. It's fast, it's quick, it's easy to combo with. It's pretty strong utility wise, you know. Cooler's a beam assist, and he's also screaming yeah. I kind of have to, you know what, let me give him his own tier. Because I don't think he's good enough to be an S. Like, yeah, Cooler's assists are really good. Well, his C assist, I don't know about his other assists. That's just my personal opinion, but I do not think his other assists are that good. That's just me. Like, I don't like his flying knee. I don't like his dashing punch. Don't get me wrong. His flying knee, or I forget what it's called. I don't know what his flying knee is called. But I do know that his dashing punch goes through beams and his flying knee is a C assist. I mean, his flying knee is his DP there, so it probably goes through everything else. And his dashing punch goes through beams, and it has very far range as it slides across the ground. But his C assist is really, really good. Frieza is an A tier, another A tier character. Frieza's assist, it's powerful. The rocks, you know, even if you miss the initial hit of him spawning the rocks, he still tosses them forward, which counts as a semi-projectile, I'd say. So, I find it regularly really good. His other assists are pretty good as well. Death Slash is amazing. I don't really see his B assist used that often, and I mean, like, it's not the craziest thing. It's better when you're using it with him, because, you know, it's really annoying to deal with as he staggers you in the ball, then he shoots you away. Gogeta. It's kind of with the same with the Bardock situation. How like he has a diving C assist, but it's a downward beam. But you know, Bardock is a dive, and he has better assists that, you know, kind of overshadow his C assist. But Gogeta has his A assist, which is really good, as it's basically full screen, and it also does a wall bounce guaranteed, and it sends them flying, I think. So like you wall bounce right back to the character, but it's just flat out strong, like really, really strong. Then the C assist, you know, it's a diving Gallic gun that has a enormously huge hitbox and annoying to deal with, so it's good. Gohan, amazing C assist. I think he's with the same situation with Gogeta though. He has a great C assist because his beam assist is his beam assist is just really, really good. But only problem is they're kind of overshadowed. No, not overshadowed, but they're on equal playing field with his other assists. Because Machine Gun Punch is one of the good comboing assists to keep somebody still, and his A assist is good like for a I don't want to say re-jump, but like when you do a knockdown and then you do the uppercut, then he jumps, then you jump back in the air and combo from there. But like his C assist is really good, I'd say, without a doubt. But like, you know, all his assists aren't even playing field. Gohan C assist, I have to say, is probably S, just cause like it's the kicks. Like we all know Gohan's. Like it's okay. So there's four types of C assists. There's combo, which is like on the ground fighting. There's beam, which is what we all love. There's dive / downward attack, which I'll count as like Bardock and Gogeta, because Gogeta shoots a downward beam and Bardock does a dive. And teleporting melee attack, let's call it, or something, I don't know, like just like teleporting attack. Gohan is a teleporting attack character, as his thing is the rapid kicks, and rapid kicks, they keep you airborne for a solid amount of time. Then it does the knockdown, which is really good, because I'm pretty sure I used him on a team before with Vegeta when he was the C assist. So yeah, Gohan has like a really, and plus his other assists, like a teen adult Gohan, aren't too crazy or are really good. Like his B assist is my kind of my go-to if I'm not using C, because the double the with the update that they gave him, the double bombs are super good for comboing. Because like it's like a really heavy stagger, and the smoke screen, I like to call the effect whenever like it's like screen noise, but I call it smoke screen when it's like covering up like a massive amount of the screen. So yeah, I think, but yeah, C assist with the rapid kicks as they fly, they teleport, and they don't do a dive. They just like if they're midair, they're midair. Goku Black, his C assist, it's kind of in the same thing with Bardock, like, you know, because he has a beam. His C assist is a dive kick, which, you know, dive kicks are not my favorite, but he also has, you know, like, why use his C assist when you can use Kamehameha or his Godly and Severance, I think it's called, his the B assist where he like slashes in his auto combo, because that has a lot of range. It kind of with the Gohan situation, it's great for comboing extending. It's like Broly's assist, Broly's B assist in a way. But yeah, the C assist, it's like, you know, I don't recommend it because it goes against, like, his other assists are just better. GT Goku, C assist wise, another, like, it's like a Gohan C assist. It's teleporting C assist is really good because he hits them with the power pole, so it's also a projectile in a way because he's pretty far away. But I think his B assist might be better because his B assist is like a pseudo C assist, as it combos extremely well, just like his C assist, but it's also like keeps them in place like Gohan's rapid punch, but better because they're sucked into, it's like a vortex type situation. They're sucked into the ball, so they're kind of stuck there, and it's really good to combo with. So, but like, don't get me wrong, yeah, all of his assists are, except for his A assist, all of his assists are really good. His A assist has taken a turn for the worse in the last while. Goku Blue C assist, I can't really say too much because like it's a teleporting assist. It's solid, but like alright, because it's kind of like a comparison thing. So his C assist is a teleporting one as well. He uses instant transmission. You know, can probably catch somebody off guard if it's really quick. I find it to be pretty good though. It's pretty good. It's the teleporting, it's the kick, it's the slam. You know, solid C assist. His B assist is also really good. This like another one of the things, if you're not going to use C, then go for B. A, I do not recommend at all because it's a grounded dive kick, but it's not that good in my opinion. Goku Super Saiyan, I'm gonna be honest, his C assist is really bad. I might even put him in D actually, because he does have a really bad C assist. Because his C assist is it's a grounded C assist, but it has very terrible range. Like they had to buff his range of the C assist in a patch as well. It's just really bad. Like bro is fighting, but it just has a small hitbox is the problem. I would put him in D, but I feel like D is too low, and I don't think actually no there's like one person I think that deserves D without a doubt. UI Goku. He'll be with Goku Blue, because like Goku Blue, his C assist is one of the teleporting ones that like teleport straight like Gohan's rapid kicks. And it's also unrestrained will there, so it's also a DP technically. Or I don't know what you would call it, because unrestrained will is technically a recovery move, but it can be used in the way of a DP, as it goes through beam. It goes through any beam. It goes through anything. I don't know about any beam, because like if it's an assist, I don't know about like level 3s, but by itself it goes through anything except for counters. Actually, sometimes counters don't even. Yeah, sometimes counters don't even work on it, I think. I don't really know. But Unrestrained Will is a really good assist. Goku Base. He has a beam assist. It's one hit. But I'm going to put him in B just because there are better assists, I'm saying. His B assist, you know, we all know the B assist. Builds up like a bar of meter, I'm pretty sure. that gives him a free bar of meter, which is really good. Charges up the spear bomb, really good. And his A assist, the shockwave, it hits on both sides. You guys might not realize how good that is to hit on both sides of you with a single assist. Like, if you're vanishing his assist, that doesn't matter. You're still gonna get smacked up by it. Like, I was using it on my Broly when I had a team of, I think it was base Goku, Broly, and what's his name? Roshi. And when I would do the aerial medium toss, I would use Goku's assist because no matter what side you're on, as long as it lands, you're either gonna get sent away or straight towards Broly. Normally straight at Broly, so like you're kind of sandwiched between them. But his C assist, it's okay, but the B and A assist are better in my opinion. Which I guess would kind of put him in C. Oh wait, I didn't even talk about Goku. Yeah, Goku's Super Saiyan Goku. His A assist is a beam, the like OG beam, so it's okay, it's pretty good. But his B assist is another really good comboing assist. It's like Gohan's Mach Punch, but I'd say a little bit better than the Mach Punch or Machine Gun Punch. It has a really good hitbox, has good block stun, so on. It's very powerful. And like I said, the C assist has a small hitbox. Gotenks, his C assist, it's a beam assist, really good, but kind of overshadowed by the other two. Like, yes, it's a generic C assist, generic beam assist, really good though. But his B assist, the what's it called? Miracle Punch, Miracle Super Punch, whatever it's called. Miracle Punch goes very far and it hits a lot. Like it's really big. It takes up a lot of like a good chunk of the screen. It's really big, has great blocking, like great for block stun combos. And his A assist is the Galactic Donut is situational because I recommend using it with Vegito, because you know Vegito's always airborne, so you kind of can guarantee a little something with that. But without a doubt, I'd say Gotenks. Like, he has good assists all around, but the C assist, C assist is just in the middle because like the other, like the B assist is another good go-to if you're not doing C, but A situational. But yeah, C assist is only solid. Could be better. I mean, can be better. It's good enough. Hit has. I'm just gonna. I kind of wanted to have. It's supposed to be like special. Hit has the best C assist in the game. I'm not hearing otherwise. Like, Hit's C assist is so broken. No matter where you are on screen, he's hitting you. He's immune because he's also in his time. Let's just call it time space. Like, he's not frozen in time, but like he's in his aura. He's in the stance, which is invulnerable unless he gets hit while he's doing his attack. It has a really extremely big hitbox because like it's a mix of a projectile and a teleport and just all the above. It's the best assist. Like, bro is. Hold on, I just gotta. Like, I want to have Hit on S+. I just can't not have Bro on S+. I'm trying to. Whatever. Whatever. There. He's the donut maker on S+. You know what? Just S+. I'm over here doing all this extra just because I'm trying to be funny or whatever. But without a doubt, like, Hit's C assist is probably the go-to hit assist. And if not, like, all of his assists are really good. That's the thing. His B assist, another wall bounce assist like Gogeta A. His A assist is like Gohan's uppercut, but I think it has like a little bit of a stagger too, so it gives you some more time to react. And it's just like, his hits assists are just all around some of the best assists in Fighterz. Janemba. His C assist is his 3 slashes, I think. So like Ginyu, a 3-hit combo guy, has solid range, but his A assist, it's definitely better, seeing how no one runs Janemba on C assist. It's usually A assist, and his B assist is solid because it's a one hit wonder, but but it hits a good chunk of the screen. Like I think it's his light slash, but even still, it's really good. It's solid. It doesn't do a wall bounce from what I know. I think it just does like a normal linger stagger up, like that could make you float up. But it's relatively really powerful, I guess. But yeah, his C assist, I don't really see it being used ever. And I just think without a doubt his A assist is, his go-to. Jiren, his C assist, depending on who you are, is iffy. Because we're gonna go back to the Beerus thing. If you're Beerus and doing the slam, it's good because it's a powerful assist. Hits straight, just destroys. I'm pretty sure everything because it's his Ki Blast. But it's a single hit and it's very slim. If you miss that shot, then you miss the entire thing. And plus, his A assist is far better. I'm not even gonna say, like, his A assist Infinity Rush. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a wall bounce, but it has a very long stun. Has a long stun, and since I'm flying, it might have a wall bounce. I just don't know, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But I do know it's really powerful, really good. Kefla's C assist, I'm putting in A, because like Cooler, well, no, not like Cooler. Her A assist, she throws the ball, the cannonball, relatively just, a generic toss-a-ball attack. B assist, it's the rapid kicks, which goes the same with Gohan's, his machine gun punch. But her C assist is immune to Ki Blast, because it's her gigantic breaker, I think the move is called, where she spins the balls in her hand. Which, yeah, that's immune to Ki Blast, and even if you're really far away, she still shoots the ball at you. If you're close up, she grinds the balls through you, and then Rasengan punches, then does the rest. Kid Buu has a really good C assist, but I'm gonna put him in B, just because his other assists, dominate the meta, specifically his A assist with Arm Ball. Arm Ball has some of the craziest guard pressure. B assist is good for comboing. C assist is, another solid C assist. It's Kamehameha. But, he does have, his A assist is just way better for, A assist is just way better for block stunning. And it overshadows his assist heavily. Really heavily. But, yeah, he's only in B. He could have a better assist, but no. His assist is alright. It's a solid C assist. But A is great for combo stunning, and B is just really good for comboing. Krillin, his C assist is Solar Flare. And I'm gonna put him right here because, Solar Flare has very little going for it. It's slow. Well, not slow, but it has a really small hitbox. And after the stun, you do the slam kick right after. Which, having a small hitbox, you're grounded, and that slam kick, it's really not holding up to too much. Plus his other assist, the rocks / Senzu Bean, way better, because Senzu Bean, it heals you, and the rocks. The rocks have amazing stagger. It's EX rocks, so he throws out 2 rocks. Stop Super Dash, that's really broken, honestly, to shoot at 2 projectiles that both can stop Super Dash. Because I'm pretty sure neither Gohan nor Beerus, their assists can stop Super Dash. Because Beerus shoots out 2 orbs and Gohan shoots out the 2 bombs, but Krillin's the only one from what I know who can stop Super Dash with his projectile. But his C assist is relatively bad, I'd say. Majin Buu, he has a teleporting assist. And honestly, his C assist is really good too. Because his is, I say his is powerful as it's a teleporting one, it's the Cartwheel, and Cartwheel has a massive hitbox. I'm talking around DBS Broly range, but I'm pretty sure it's full circle is the thing. So if you get hit by any end of him, you still get hit. I don't know, I've never really tested, but I do know that it's a really big hitbox, it's teleporting, it's strong. And compared to some of his other assists, it's kind of better because his A assist is really not that good. it sends them upward. It's a one hit. It's a bootleg beam, more like a ki blast in a way. It's grounded, really. It's his breath, so his breath is terrible. Like just using that move is really terrible in my opinion. But like as an assist, it's even worse. His B assist is good though, because it's the fat throw, the stagger, where he throws the gum and binds you, and you can't move, you can't do anything. Good for comboing if you're someone like, say, Super Saiyan Goku, maybe Goku Black, if you know how to do if you can time it correctly. UI Goku definitely, GT Goku definitely, Frieza, like all these other characters, like certain characters like Goku Blue would not be good with it. 16 would be great with it. 21 would be great with it. Like half these characters will be really good with it, others will not. Like Ginyu, Janemba, Kid Buu, some characters like that. Roshi, his C assist is the gang signs, the rapid slaps, what's it called, like turtle style crane, like turtle style 8-hit attack or whatever, I don't know. But it's overshadowed by his B assist, Martial Spirit, one of the craziest assists in the game. Has a massive hitbox. Oh, has it been? In a way, it's been 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes. Oh my god. I didn't even notice. Wow, we've been at this for a while. Jeez, I wasn't expecting it to take this long. Yeah, but Roshi's his assist is the gang signs, which it's a multi-hit. Like it has a lot of hits, but his B assist is just better, just because like it has a massive stagger. It catches a lot of opponents like that are even like semi-airborne, because like the shockwave is very high. It works as a DP as well, kind of, because I'm pretty sure they did slightly nerf it in an aspect, but they also buffed it in a way. I think like making it come out faster or something like that. It's like a semi DP, and then yeah, it has great staggering. His A assist is just a generic one hit Kamehameha. It's not that good. But his C assist, honestly, I'd say you're better off going for B assist all the time. Nappa is actually really good in my opinion. And I know I say I dislike the dive assist, but his dive is better. Because it's his down heavy in the air where he does like the flying slam, and he doesn't switch sides, like he doesn't do like a teleport slamming kick. He does the, I don't want to say arm break, but the technique where he like, too bad it's called, no, it might be arm break, like where he slams his arm into the ground. I'm pretty sure it bounces you up slightly, and since it doesn't change sides, it doesn't have like the chance of like knocking the opponent behind you, which like some of the other some of all CSS have as that problem, but Nappa's doesn't, because like Nappa's shoves you into the ground, then he slams you without changing the side at all, so you're gonna be stuck. If you got hit forward, you're still gonna be stuck in front of me, not behind me. And I really enjoy that aspect about Nappa. And his base is really good, as it's also kind of like not a DP, but it's armored. It's armored and it can't get stunned, I don't think. Pretty sure it can't get like hit unless you like shoot a beam at him. His A assist is only okay, because it's like Majin Buu's thing where with his breath he has giant blazing storm and he just makes a tiny explosion. That's about it. Doesn't have crazy much. Piccolo, his C assist is a dive, but he's overshadowed by his other assist without a doubt, because he has a diving slash, his quarter circle back triangle, I think specifically in the air, or no, quarter circle back EX or square. I think it's both square and EX that do like the forward slash. But Piccolo has just better assists, honestly. Like he has the double homing orbs, which are amazing, because homing orbs are just really powerful. As he sends out 2, they follow you, no duh, and or besides the fact that they can be super dash, they're good. They're really great for comboing. Then his B assist is the Demon Shocker, which has amazing stagger, so even greater for comboing. Because like, if I can do a Dragon Rush into Piccolo assist and then do Punisher Drive with Gogeta, that's a pretty solid combo. I'm just saying, really good stagger on it. Baby. Baby Baby has a good C assist, but his other assists are better, in my opinion. Like, A assist, he shoots out the 3 key blast. The 3 key blast then will come back. Or not all 3, well, if you're airborne, all 3 will come back. But if you're grounded, you'll mostly hit them. And of course, like if they crouch, one of them will leave, the other one then will come back a little bit later. B assist, if this was B assist tier list, he would be on S, just like because his is a dive, like, but it's a dive that tracks anywhere on the screen. Like it's sort of dive, yeah, but it tracks you no matter where you are on the screen. So I find that to be really good. And his C assist is just a fun. It's like Gotenks's with his victory cannon, the beam. His is a revenge final flash, and he knocks him down. But you know, his other assists outshine. Tien, the only character I can say to put in D is definitely Tien, because his C assist, it's so long, and I don't mean that in a good way. I mean like it's so long as in the combo lasts forever, to where the point it actually does drop sometime. Like, I was testing, you know, I usually test out C assists before I do anything with them. And Tien's C assist is the only C assist I know in this game that will drop a combo. Like, how do you do that? How does your C assist drop a combo? You're made to combo. And plus his B assist, the stun, has probably, I think, the longest the longest stagger time in the game for an assist, because, you know, it's really, really great. Combo's amazing with Vegeta Blue. And his A assist is, you know, Dodon Ray. Relatively solid, because, you know, boop, the beam boop. Flat out, good. It's flat good, you know, knocks him up, slim beam. It's a really good in neutral, stuff like that. Trunks, he does have a good C assist. It's a grounded rapid slash, like slashing a lot, but, you know, he has changed the future, which I'm pretty sure is immune to projectiles, and has a massive hitbox on the screen. Takes up at least like 40%. And then there's also Masenko, which is his B assist, so he has technically a beam and a shockwave, or a massive shockwave, as change the future. And it's Change the Future is just really good compared to his C assist. It's him slashing with his sword, yeah, which is another helpful one, but, you know, just his other two are better. Vegeta's C assist, I'm gonna put that in A. Not yeah, yes, only cooler. Vegeta's C assist I put in A because it's good, yeah, like his C assist is good, and better than his other assists, I'd say, without a doubt. But sometimes it can miss. Well, yeah, I don't know, because I've used it on only one team, because I don't play Vegeta Blue that often. Vegeta Blue, in my opinion, is not the craziest character. He's solid, but there are far better characters than him. But like his B assist, the what's it called, like Infinity Breaker or something like that. Something like that. It's okay. It's a spike. It launches them pretty high up into the air when you do it. Like it spikes them and then they bounce pretty hard. But it's hard to combo with if you're doing it mad quick. Then his Big Bang attack is just extremely fucking slow. Like that's one of the problems with it. Like it's the most damaging A assist in the game without a doubt. But it's just really slow is the problem. Vegeta's C assist, Super Saiyan Vegeta, I mean, it's not D, sadly. Well, thank God, but I'd say it's A. It's C, only because it's C. I'd say because his C assist, yeah, it's okay, but the freaking flying knee. It's his EX flying knee, and I thought it was a teleporting C assist first, but no, it's a grounded one. So that's kind of bad, seeing how it's grounded and it hits like, if you've done his EX knee, it's like diagonally up. But the hitbox for it is relatively not the best. And like, if you're doing a knockdown, it's kind of hard, and plus, just run his A assist. Like every Vegeta runs A assist, and his A assist is like the best. Definitely his best assist out of all three of his forms. Out of Vegeta Blue, Vegeta Base, like out of all of them, without a doubt, his A assist on Super Saiyan Vegeta is his best assist. The Rapid Fire Ki Blast have amazing chip damage. Sure, they can be Super Dash another problem, and Walk Through by UI Goku, I guess you could say as well. But like I said, solid, amazing chip damage, like the highest chip damage in the game out of any move, I'm pretty sure, except for like supers. They also great for comboing, and his C assist is the knee. The knee, it's a DP, so like actually, yeah, let me move it up because it is a DP, but like it just has the range is not that good in my opinion. It's only the range is like the biggest problem. Range is not that good, but it's just EX knee, so it's fine. Base Vegeta's honestly really good as well. I'll put him in B because it's the dirty fireworks part of his combo. And it's kind of, if you don't understand it at first, it's really bad to combo with because he does the uppercut, then he does the explosion, which sends you extremely high in the air. So I guess I can give you like a lot of time to I don't know, if you're say base Goku charge like your Spirit Bomb or something like that. But yeah, then he does his slam knee, so it's pretty good. It hits really high up, like it's more vertical than it is the horizontal. Like it hits more vertical than it hits diagonally, but it still is a pretty solid combo tool. So it does help out a lot when you are comboing, and it's better than his other assists because I'm pretty sure he has the destructive disc assist and his dash kick. But the dash kick, it's like, I'm not talking, because like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna give like a crazy ass assist tier list, because like, I'm a dude who plays, I'm a normie, I'm a living legend. Like, I have 1 million BP, that's about all I got. I'm a living legend. I'm not the craziest, but like, I can still give my opinion, and I think Vegeta's C assist is just really, really good. Vegito. Now, Vegito C assist is in the same space with Gogeta's. Like, yeah, it's really good, but because it's Spirit Sword, so he'll teleport and stab you, knock you up, and then slam me back down. But his A assist is really crazy because it has, sure, it can be Super Dash, but it had the blasts are extremely big. Yeah, like really, really big Ki Blast that he shoots out at people, so it hits you no matter what. No matter what, but like, it's really good for re-jumping, like how Gohan's A assist is with the uppercut. And his B assist is the double kick, which is like Goku's, the dragon, I think it's called Dragon Storm, but Vegeta's is a Spirit Heal shot. It's pretty good, except for the fact that the stun time is kind of bad on it. It's like the only problem I have is the stun time, but the move is good. He does have good assists all around. The C assist is a solid addition, because it's like Gogeta's, except that it doesn't shoot like the full beam down. But you know, if you get hit by that stupid stab, you get really pissed off, because I'm pretty sure his stab hits overhead. I know it hits overhead when you're grounded. I'm pretty sure, at least when you're grounded. But I don't know about for the assist version, but it is really strong in general, and like, you know, it's just really powerful because that Spirit Sword has a big hitbox too, downward. Videl, her C assist goes along with Vegeta's base, because it's, well, Vegeta's C technically, because she has the knee part of her combo where she does like the flying knee eagle kick. I think she does the eagle kick into spawning Gohan. And yeah, it's pretty good, but there could be some better stuff. Like her B assist is rapidly punching, like machine gun punch, just less range and less damage. Well, I know just less range. I'm not about less damage. And kind of like Kefla's with her dash and kick, and her A assist is just like a little nudge. It could be her C assist is probably like her second. Like, it's between that C assist and B assist for what you want to go to when you play the game. So yeah, Yamcha. His C assist, I don't really use the C assist that much. I'm pretty sure it's like the Wolfang Fist. It's the spinning slash. it's Wolfang Pack Attack, which is like the full combo string into like the slash, I think, like the knockdown slash. Hold on, let me look up Yamcha's C assist really quick, just because. Okay, I just took a quick look at Yamcha's assist. It's a normal assist, you know. It's a normal C assist, you know. He slaps you a couple times, then he does a slam, you know, basic C assist combo stuff. Has solid range though, solid like a fighting range. I mean, because you know it's the Wolfang Fist second input, the like stabbing, the stabbing to like the cross arm slash. And so I put it in B because you know Yamcha's assists are relatively good. His Kamehameha is pretty slow, his B assist, but his A assist is definitely like probably his top assist that everyone would go to. And I find that, yeah, I agree with that. His A assist is also really, really great. But, you know, for me, yeah, I usually go for A assist. So it's overshadowed by A assist. Like, you know, some assists are, they are overshadowed by the others. But Yamcha definitely has a really good assist without a doubt. His B assist, his C assist, solid B placement. Zamasu's C assist, I put an A for the fact that it's projectile invulnerable, like because this is down heavy, so it's immune to projectiles. Has a very good vertical hitbox because it's like a circle, like a dome-ish thing. So like horizontal to vertical hitbox is really great because like he aims it overhead because it is, you know, the anti-air that Zamasu has, so relatively good. Comparing to his other assists, it's only solid. Cause like it's good, yeah. Cause it's a C assist. All C assists should be really good. Fucking Tien. But then like comparing to his A assist, which you know the giant slash that also shoots out a blast. Then his B assist, which is like a quick lariat, like Bardock's. Just that it leaves you a little bit more staggered compared to Bardock's, but is really good, yeah. Gogeta's. I want to put this in S. His C assist is an S because the mass variety that it gives, as it's the C assist that gives you a Dragon Ball. It's a DP. It's it's full circle, quite literally. Like it hits all around him. It's really good, honestly. I'm putting that in S because his lightning punch lariat, it's a lariat. It's okay. It's not the craziest lariat that we've had. It's solid, but his A assist, you know, the stacks gives you a quarter of a bar, I think, every time, and plus, you know, builds up to his very broken level 7 one-shot KO move. But his C assist, without a doubt, is great because it has a great hitbox. Great hitbox. It's a DP. It gives you a Dragon Ball. Like, you can build up Dragon Balls easily, and once you start doing his C assist a couple times, makes you, like, have 4 Dragon Balls. Why not get the whole set, you know? Summon Shinron if you can. And 21. I don't have her. I'm sorry to say, I don't have her. 21, but I do know what her assists are. I would put her in B, because her A assist is the barrier. I'm pretty sure her B assist is the spinning slash, the saber slicer, I think it's called in the game. Like where she's like does like the spinning. I'm pretty sure it's the forward attack one, so I think it's the anti-air version. Because there's one that's like an anti-air, and I think there's one that's like a DP or the anti-air is the one that goes upward, so it's the one that goes forward, which I'm pretty sure is I think that one is anti-projectile. I don't know. Like I said, I don't have 21, but yeah, her B assist and C, her A, and B, all of her assists are really good. I'll put her in B tier because her C assist is the photon swipe, which is like she shoots the beam straight forward. So honestly, relatively solid. So yeah, she would go in B. Oh, let me just B. But yeah, she would go in B. She would go in B without a doubt. And this is my Dragon Ball FighterZ assist tier list. I think this is pretty okay. I think it's okay, you know. Not everyone's gonna agree with me. I am a filthy casual who's only living legend, so I'm not, I'm not crazy on this. I want to see like someone else though. I do want to see somebody else like do like a C assist tier list and or maybe every assist tier list because like I'm relatively stupid and hold on, let me just do brackets cooler A because he's so let's just throw the A in the bracket there. And yeah, this is everybody. I think I did pretty good. Like I said, not everyone's gonna agree with me. Probably no one is gonna agree with me. Like some of these are good choices, others are stupid choices. But I think it's pretty alright. Thank you for watching my assist, which I think came out to be like 50 minutes long. So I'm sorry that you had to watch all this, but yeah, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenics signing out.